better keep your seatbelt on. They people look, everyone's like, oh, what's up, y'all? I'm Mark, I'm Rafi. I think that's the dead giveaway. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. There it is. We'll start it. Yeah, go for it. Welcome back to another episode of The Reading Rainbow with your hosts, Mark and Rafi. I'm Mark.
I'm Rafi. Sometimes I'm LeVar Burton, but
What do we got for everybody today, Rafi?
man. Well, we were trying to get a guest on to interview, but it wasn't working at all. We tried
Yeah,
we tried Zoom, we tried Google Duo, which wouldn't let me like record anyway.
I
Yeah,
think it was more so his AOL dial-up connection wasn't really hitting. So
maybe. That was probably no, not maybe, definitely that was probably it, but it's all good. We'll get him on in the future. He was a good friend from middle school and junior high and high school and stuff. Who actually has his own podcast as well. He talks about like sports and all the different sports. So baseball, hockey, basketball, football. They definitely,
go sports.
yeah, go sports, right? Um, but yeah, we'll get him on in the future and stuff like that. Other than that, I mean, current event wise, man, all I see in the news is Elon and Doge using the hatchet to cut big swaths out of the government, whether it's
I
uh,
mean, good, honestly. Like, I don't know what's going to come of it, but the government, if anything, is definitely inflated. Like,
yeah, you know, I'm neither pro nor against whatever is going on, but I will say it is a little refreshing to hear someone say, "Hey, I'm going to do this," and then they get in,
then
and
do
then they
it.
actually do it. There's definitely, probably, there's always going to be a better tactic. There's always going to be a better way of doing something. But like kind of the piggyback of what you said, it's kind of like, all right, well, hey, look, if you're gonna, cut out a lot of that fat that the government, is has, then I mean, let's see it and let's just hope that it's not the hopefully it's not the muscle that you're cutting out. Hopefully it's
Yeah,
just
hopefully it's not you.
yeah, yeah, it's
Keep
not
Rafi on board.
yeah. I will say with the DOD, the one thing I did see is Tulsi Gabbard, who's the she's the DNI, the director of national intelligence. And she went through and I guess fired a whole bunch of people from the intelligence community for using the NSA chat rooms to talk about sex and stuff. And so and so it's like, okay, I mean, I get it. I mean, yeah, I mean, but that would really suck to be like that, senior analyst, and it's like, hey, guess what? You're fired. Why? Well, because you were sexting on the, NSA chat,
I mean, yes. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't. That's hey, it is what it is, hopefully once again they were more of the fat and less of the muscle. So, but
Well, hopefully this economy rightens around because, man, buying houses and stuff. Oh my God, that is crazy. It's crazy right now, especially up here. Like, yeah, my brother's going through trying to buy a house. I'm like, man, this is not the time.
yeah, no, definitely the interest rates aren't like horrible, but yeah, definitely the
They're
price.
like 7%.
So seven sounds horrible, yes, and it is bad, but
I
definitely
mean, especially when a couple years ago it was two and a quarter. You're like, I mean, I get it, that's historically low, but
right. I was gonna say the two and a quarter thing is like, yo, this is like unbelievably low and stuff like that. Like my mom's age or my mom's time, like I think she was saying like 14% was like a good interest rate.
yeah, but houses were also 70 grand, not three, 400,000.
This is true. This is true. Now I will say, yeah, and the average household income hasn't like increased or even kind of gone.
No, it hasn't tripled, imagine.
Right, right. Ah, who's calling? Of course, of course. I gotta, I
He's
gotta.
back on. He got back online.
Yeah, yeah. Let me. He said his phone froze. Ah, let me call you back in about 20.
This is a professional show, as you can see. You know, we don't mess around here. Discovery Channel's finest.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, oh man, I feel bad, but the show must go on, right?
That's this is the people need it.
Yeah,
This is what
yeah.
we're here for. They reached out. They said, "You know what we need? This."
This. I don't know if I don't know if you watched wrestling growing up, but there was did you? No.
I mean, not really. Like my little brothers did, my neighbors did. Like it's always been around, but like I mean, I remember when I was young watching like The Rock and like Stone Cold, but yeah,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
too much.
So a little bit before those guys, there was this guy named Bret Hart, and then there was also Owen
Yeah,
Hart, and Jim
he
the
face planted off the turnbuckle, right? One of them.
so it wasn't the turnbuckle. So it was a pay-per-view event, and he came down from the Raptors, like all the way up at like the top of the arena, and he came down on a little like was it a zip line or something like that, and the line broke, and he landed on his neck and broke it,
Oof.
and like this happened live on pay-per-view. They were kind of playing it off, but you could see it was like really real because all of a sudden like paramedics and everyone kind of came out and stuff, and the show just went on. Like, it was like he went to the back and like he didn't die, I don't think in the back. I think he made it to the hospital and that's where he died. But it was pretty much, yeah,
Yeah, he died.
yeah,
Like yeah,
this guy died, and it was like, hey, look, next up, who's next on the card?
people pay money for this.
Right,
Yeah, that's
right.
wild. Yeah.
I, I don't know. I didn't watch the Vince McMahon story to hear like all of what he was thinking during that time frame. But you know, I mean, if you're the producer, and you're thinking like, okay, cool. Well, he's on a gurney. He made it to the back. He's on his way to the hospital. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Just be like, okay, cool, cancel the whole show. I mean, the show is, show's got to go on. The one time I will say I feel like the show needed to stop was, and I agree that they did it, was when Damar Hamlin, the defensive back on the Buffalo Bills, went down on the field, and they had to do like, actual, life-saving
Yeah.
techniques to save him on the field because he had died on the field. Totally understandable that you stop the game at that point because obviously he's dead on the field, you know. But hey, you break your neck and you get carted off the field. I mean, you
Yeah,
are
I'm sure everyone's like, ah, it's probably fine. They didn't look at it and be like, "Ugh,
yeah,
I don't think he's gonna make it through this one." They
well,
knew, man. Stop playing. They was like, well, there's millions of dollars in. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure money was definitely a motivator,
Of course it was. Of course it was.
but this is a show where it's all like acting anyway, versus like the NFL. It's like, okay, this is everything that happens on this field is like real. If someone's limping, they hurt something for real. In wrestling, it's like, oh well, hey, look, he looks like he broke his neck. Ah, it's all acting. Get him out of here.
Dude, what? Oh man,
It's kind of
listen.
like when Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. I mean, does the show
The
stop?
man died.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I'm just saying though, it's all an act until it's not, you know. And in that case, you had little Raffies and little Marks watching this. I mean, if you stop the whole show, now you got Mark's dad having to explain to him what just happened to this man that fell off, this zip line, you know. Now, oh, daddy, what's going on? We're leaving. We didn't even get to watch the whole show.
Right. You're right. That is yeah, that is a way to think about it for sure.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, there's that, I don't know, some video, some guys like, they're on like some talk show host and girls like, can we all accept that abuse is abuse? And the guy's like, well, anytime you start off with that, like, you're not going anywhere good. It's
No,
like,
no, no.
oh man, no, no.
That's facts. That's facts. Anyways, but Yeah,
Is that what you brought this up to? The show must go on. Was that what this was?
yeah, this was all about the show must go on, you know. And I was just going off of
Same
like,
situation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I
yeah.
feel it. I
I
feel
mean,
it.
I was thinking about that, the Damar Hamlin situation, the Chris Rock, Will Smith situation.
Man.
You know, even Mike Myers, and you know, he's there next to Kanye, and Kanye says George Bush doesn't give a damn about black people. I mean, what's Mike Myers supposed to do? I mean,
Oh yeah, Mike Myers was stunned. I'd have been like, oh man. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna say about that.
right, right. I mean,
Oh, Kanye West, man, what a gift! What a gift to us all.
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not a I'm not a huge fan of the antics, but I feel like if he didn't do it, he wouldn't be Kanye. So, you know, I guess you got to take the good with the bad. You got to take the college dropout with the
Anti-Semitism.
anti-Semitism Yeezys. Hey, follow this link. It's to a shirt with a swastika on
We
it.
do really struggle separating the art from the artist.
Yeah. Yeah, so speaking of which, yeah, can you wait, did I just freeze?
Yep.
What in the world? I'm
Man,
looking at myself. I'm looking
today is just a lot of hardships for the show. Oh, and
Oh,
it's not
oh, that's
all
my
bad.
phone probably. What's going
Oh,
on here? That makes no sense. What
well, folks, maybe
today
one of
has been
these get it together.
today has been a bad day for
Yeah,
me.
let you tell it, man. Whoa, different angle now.
Yeah, well,
Okay, look at you.
I got two different what's it called? It's
I got two phones.
I don't understand why this is okay, there we go. Let me get
Man,
this
it's
picture in
just
there.
a
This
lot
could
to
be
process
this
there.
could be incriminating, man. I'm glad I don't have anything like out that's like all bad or anything. What's up with my is the which card not going?
I don't know, but what you got on your bed over there?
Oh, those some lottery tickets that I'm trying to win the lottery. That's my dinner
Yes.
right. That's my dinner. And that little
That
thing.
like a Hungry Jack meal? Man, I'm worried about you, dude.
Well, no. They got these meals at Publix where you can just like put them in the oven and warm them up.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Why is my camera not popping back up? This
You
is.
just eat it at the edge of your bed?
I mean,
You
it's
eat
not.
on your bed?
No,
Vibe
no,
for you.
no. I don't eat on my bed. What's up? Oh, my network. Why is my network down? That's
Oh
weird.
man, they're onto you now. They got the drones over there.
Well, I'm still on with you. That's weird. So, okay, there it goes. There we go.
Man, this is
Yeah,
this
man.
is great. Learning.
Yeah. No, this is Sparta.
This is something. Yeah, this is something. Very ill prepared for today. At least I feel like I am.
Ah, there we
And we're back.
go. Okay, yeah. You know, I think we're just gonna leave that in, and you know, if you don't like us for it, oh well.
We yeah, we feel it. We get it.
Yeah,
But the good thing is I mean, we do say it will get better from here, but I don't know, we are a few episodes in and
yeah. We're like 14, 15 episodes in, man.
oh snap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, man. If yeah, I think we're at a plateau right now, man. I mean, I'm not looking any prettier with these ants on my face. And
Yeah.
and
I'm at a plateau in life right now, but
yeah,
we're gonna get there.
yeah. Anyways, what I was gonna ask is can you separate the art from the artist? Or are you one of those like, hey, sorry, R. Kelly, you know,
Well, I mean, with R. Kelly's a little bit different. It's just like all of his music is like now you know what he's talking about. You're like and
mhm,
I mean, aside from like Bum Ground, I was never a huge R. Kelly fan. You know what I'm saying? But
mhm.
now whether you're like, but Michael Jackson, I still love Michael Jackson. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
did he do the Diddy Diddlin? Do we know? I don't know. It seems probable. I don't know, like what kind of dude could like right now could just fly around the world with a bunch of children. People be like, "Yeah, that's cool."
Yeah.
I mean, he's the world's biggest pop star, flying around the world with a gang of children. Be like Justin Bieber just having a bunch of like, yeah, that's normal. But I don't know, man. You're the California one, all that Holly weird stuff, and
I
I
mean,
don't know. They definitely got the secret tunnels pumping children in through there. When we gonna get this Diddy information though, huh?
I feel like, we'll never know. Hopefully he doesn't kill
No.
himself. That's the thing. Is like I hope
Oh yeah. No,
hope he
he's
doesn't.
definitely yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
This is like one of those like what Fat Albert scandals is just too big, and they're like, listen,
Yeah.
we can't shut this down because then everything's gonna go away. Turns out everyone's awful and everyone's involved. It's like,
Yep.
oh, yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Great.
If you get a chance, people Google Fat Albert Navy. Everything will come up. You'll love the story. It's great.
All
Navy
that.
Navy is hey, look, these guys are they're great patriots.
Man.
Anyways, yeah. So yeah, same thing with Diddy. You can't stop, won't stop,
I
or
mean, but that's the thing is like, okay, like I like Biggie, but Diddy, come on, Diddy didn't make good music. Like,
can't nobody
ah!
hold me down. Oh,
Man, all I can picture is just the metallic suits.
man, even they made the soundtrack for your favorite movie, Bad Boys for Life.
I do
Yeah,
love the Bad Boys trilogy. Or
yeah,
wait, no, there's four of them now.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah,
Third one doesn't really count though. It was awful.
yeah. That fourth
Love
one.
Bad Boys, man. Such a good film series. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. If it sounds good and it's good, yeah. I mean, what you do on the side, if you're a terrible person, I
Yeah.
assume everyone who's in the music industry is probably a terrible person. Like, don't you have to sell your soul to get in there? Like, they all make jokes about it. I'm like, well, usually if you continue to make jokes about something, there's probably some truth to it. So,
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
what
uh,
am I supposed to do? Not listen to music? Like, I mean, I'm trying to be a DJ, but
yeah, yeah.
by trying, I haven't started at all.
Doing that too, that means you gotta like,
It's
yeah.
either that or be a rapper. What other options do I have at this point if the
Right, right,
DJ
right.
talk?
Just realize though, to be a DJ, you have to like Drake now, or at least you gotta like playing Drake. So, yeah,
What? No, I don't.
yes,
Me?
you do.
I'm,
Like,
I'm gonna be an Afro House DJ. I don't gotta like
uh,
Drake.
okay, true. Okay, cool.
Some
Yes,
Gome.
but you got, yeah, yeah, yeah. But like not everyone could be like Dulu and just do that stuff. Just
Is
all the
that racist?
no, no,
Do
yeah,
I
I'm
hear a little bit of
I love
racism over
I
there?
love Dulu. Dulu is great. That's what I'm saying though, is he himself has found his niche and he probably, I think he lives off of just like payments and coke or something like that. Like, because that's just kidding, just kidding.
Ah,
But my
don't
my
be hating.
yeah, we might have to,
I'm gonna blow up the Afro house scene in Rhode Island. I'm pretty sure there isn't one. I've been
no,
Googling. Never seen no Emma piano, no nothing.
yeah.
It's all just angry club music where you go and get stabbed. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, man, I'm not trying to get stabbed.
Yeah. No, when I was down in Orlando and I found that one on a piano spot, like, they were charging like it was like bottle service for all like the little booths and they like the
Yeah.
bottle service started at like $200 or something like that. And it was like packed and shit and stuff in there, man. It was yeah, it was I feel like um there's a place for it, here in the States. You just have to kind of just find someone who's willing to do it. And you gotta find the DJs for it because there's probably
No, that's what I'm saying. You got to find the people who are
yeah,
producing, making music, all that stuff. Like, but
yeah,
the vibe is just, yeah, the vibe is way better. It's way more relaxed and chilled, and
it is.
music is good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just me. Maybe it's not for everybody, but I like it.
Yeah. Nah, actually, yeah. Whenever you decide to come down here and visit, yeah, we can maybe
Well, whenever they decide to ship my car over here, man, every month they're like, actually, next month.
yeah, yeah.
I'm telling you, they're gonna be like, actually, the boat sank. Sick.
We've known about this for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
We just
Actually, a kaiju came up and ate it, so
yeah.
that's actually not covered under your insurance. So you get nothing. Sorry, bye. Like, oh, sick, dude. Thanks. Nice.
Oh man.
Like, what am I gonna do at this point? Like,
No, you got to lose it at that point. You got to be like, look, I'm coming through, and I'm bringing the heat. And I'm not
Yeah,
saying I'm bringing guns. I'm just bringing something that's going to make everyone feel hot.
yeah. Let me get my Gundam over here.
Oh, yeah. You guys either you
Oh,
guys either find me another Bronco or you need to find somewhere new to live or something. Like yeah, that would be yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry you're going through that, man, my friend. That's
yeah. I mean, it's not like I have anywhere to go, but just in general, being in the States without a car is
yeah.
not easy. I did rent that like Tesla the other weekend just to like see. Oh man, it was all bad. It was
Yeah.
all awful.
But
I
how did it
mean,
feel driving though?
it when everything works, it drives itself, dude. Like, I mean, you just barely touch the steering wheel. Like, I never touch the brake. Like, it just automatic. Like, it just does everything. But then randomly, it's like all services off, dude. You don't got no brakes, no power steering, no nothing. I was like, why? And I'm like texting her, and she's like, it just does that sometimes. I don't know. Maybe if it keeps. I was like, what do you mean? It just decides to not be a car anymore. I just got this giant brick. And then trying to charge it, it's got the special little charger thing. I thought like all electric cars would have the same thing. I don't know. Dumb on me, right?
No,
But it
it's all
didn't
good.
have like, I don't know, the adapter or whatever. I was like, man, this is stressing me out, dude. Took me 2 hours to find a place in Boston to park before the battery died. I was like, yeah, never again. I'm good on Teslas for doing the electric thing. I get it. But for me, no, no way.
I think yeah, you just had a bad experience. It's like just going. You went to the restaurant during a bad time, man. Like you gotta give you know you gotta give Taco Bell another chance, man.
Story of my life, man. I'm always a few moments off.
Yeah, yeah, man. No, I've ridden in way too many Teslas to have such a uh bad thoughts or bad connotation about them, man. They ride too smooth. They got that nice little
It is
console.
super smooth. I mean, and it's super like basic and just, but I don't know, not for me.
We gonna do it again one of these days. We gonna try it again. Me and you. I'm gonna be in the
I mean,
passenger.
all the Ubers in like Amsterdam are Teslas.
Yeah, but it's
I'll
different.
sit in one.
Now I want you to drive it though. I feel like you driving that big old Bronco sitting 20 feet off the ground and stuff, man. That's old American. We want you to be a new American.
What?
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, right. Did you see these land yachts rolling around over here? They still tower above the Bronco. I got this new car. It's got like 14 seats. I was like, this is a bus. What? This is a spaceship. What is this?
Yeah.
It's a Dodge. Like, what? Well, that's the one thing I would say. It's still just like, man, these just giant cars just flying at like 100 miles an hour. I'm like, man, what do you do and where are you going? Why?
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm not a big car guy.
All these little midgets hopping out of these giant trucks. It's just little Napoleon, like they just jump out, little redneck dudes, and I'm just like, first of all, it's Rhode Island. How are you a redneck? I digress. But why would you get a truck that's 8 feet tall and you gotta hop out of it? Like it just. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's fun. Get a little slide and just
Yeah.
come off the side of it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Oh man.
I
Well,
don't know where I went off on a tangent.
no, you're good. This whole episode is pretty bad. I mean,
Oops.
I'm not even gonna edit it. I think I'm just gonna put it up. I mean, I'm definitely gonna,
Smart,
huh? Yeah,
smart.
yeah. I'll
Yeah.
probably put the music at the beginning because I like the music and stuff. But
The title is. Eh.
yeah, yeah. You get what you get.
Yeah. Today's not the day. And you
Yeah,
know what? This is why this is a real show because some days ain't just gonna be it.
that's
And
facts.
today, definitely one of those days.
That's facts. But you know what they are gonna get? They're gonna get a chance to hear if we have any saved rounds.
Well, save rounds. Oh man, hang in there. Hang in there. Keep making it another day. That's the goal.
That's the goal. Yeah,
Make it another day.
yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't really have.
Oh, Mr. Save Browns, I got no Save Browns.
No, I mean, I was just
How
thinking about
bad?
like the top. I was thinking about the topics that we've talked about. There's nothing that I want to like, reiterate or
I
uh,
bet.
uh, other than everyone should have Zoom. If you don't have Zoom, yeah, and you should be able to download Zoom.
No, I was about to say that's more the thing. Like, if you can't download an app for some reason, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know nothing. You
you,
could check that.
yeah, you can contact your carrier and be like, "Yo, this,
Yo, Boost Mobile, what up with this?
yeah,
I need to get on.
right. You need to put a tower in my neighborhood or something like that."
Mm,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
what a,
huh?
I said, what a sign off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I did talk to my mom and she gave me a good quote that's actually pretty easy to remember. And
Better.
and it's actually an Obama quote. And it's yeah, you can't do it alone, but no one's gonna do it for you, which I think is totally like real just in general. Um, because yeah, no one is going to do it for you. And when it comes down to it, you got to do it. But at the same time, you're gonna need people. So yeah,
Rally the troops.
yeah.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama. Exactly. You're the reason we now
This
have
episode
Trump.
brought to you by Obama.
Obama, Obama, Yeah. Cause I got falling.
Now we've just gone completely off the rails.
Yeah, yeah. No, look, I just figured get all this out for this episode because we probably go back to being like serious on a on the next episode. So yeah,
Super serious, dude.
I'm kind of curious to see how many people will actually watch this one because we actually, we're getting about like 14 views, which is like
Dick,
not a lot, but
I don't know who you are, but thank
thank
you.
you.
And we love you.
We thank you
Come on the show.
and
Come join us. I mean,
yeah.
I assume you probably know us out of the 14, or let me track that back. You know Rafi.
But you know us from
Yes, yes,
following
yes.
us at this point, so
Yes, yes.
yes, we really do appreciate it, and we apologize for this episode.
Yeah, we are sorry. Join the conversation about life and what we're
Yes,
trying to do about it.
and definitely, if you have any type of topics that you want us to talk about, drop it in the comments below. We'll get to them. I actually read the comments,
Well,
so
the comments are actually just your mom, and she tells them to you directly. So
So
thank
well,
you.
so funny you say that, but actually we've gotten some comments on our stuff, and actually someone said they actually like Save Browns, and that's why I keep going, I keep talking about it, I keep bringing it back up. Thank you
Yeah,
for
whoever you
liking Save
are,
Browns.
thank you for chiming in. I
Yes.
don't know. I don't know why you don't like me, but we can talk about it.
All right. Well, yeah, we got less than a minute. It's probably gonna cut us off here. So peace out. You guys have a good one.
All right, y'all. Later.